So I had a client whose ancestor was formerly enslaved. We found
Wow.
out who enslaved him. We found out how he got his freedom. And we found out that part of how he got his freedom was through fighting in the Civil War. We figured out where he fought. We figured out where he'd been stationed. And they actually took a trip out to Camp Nelson, which is where he was stationed when he was in the Civil War. And they said, it's one of the only Civil Wars, it's one of them that's still around, and it's not too different in terms of the layout, right? So they said to be able to walk on the grass, just walk on the grass where they know he had been, where they know he'd been stationed, where they knew that was his first place he got to be a free man,
Mm-hmm.
was so powerful. So powerful. It just, they said, they'd seen pictures of him, they knew who he was, but that being in place changed things in a way that they didn't even think was possible until they were walking on that grass.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
So does that like ever like when you hear that or you discover it, it's just like tears trickling
Oh,
down?
it never gets old. It
Uh-huh.
never gets old. There's something so powerful about getting you back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we've had so many generations of, we're not going to talk about what happened before. We're not going to talk about where we came from. Don't bring that up. That was painful. We don't want to think about it. We don't want to talk about it. And so it was just systematically taken from us through all the trauma and the pain, and to find the joy within that is so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.